Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are standing in front of the 2025 Toyota Tacoma TRD Off-Road I-Force Max. It is a mouthful, I know. If you want the latest Tacoma news, Toyota tips, and our best truck specials, don't forget to hit subscribe and that notification bell. So, 2025 Tacoma is back again this model year with gas and hybrid options, but did you know the hybrid models actually get more horsepower and torque than their gas counterparts? So you're going to get fuel efficiency and you're going to get a powerful performance. If you're already ready to start your shopping process, check out the helpful links below in the description to get the process started. Okay, so before we talk about everything that the 2025 Toyota Tacoma can do, which is a lot, let's talk about the basics, get those out of the way. So 2025 Toyota Tacoma comes in 11 different models. You're going to have 6 gas and 5 hybrid. You've got so many options to choose from. Has a starting MSRP of $31,590. You're also going to get even more options than that. You can choose between the extra cab and double cab configurations, as well as a 5 and 6 foot bed option. Last but not least, you're going to be able to choose between manual and automatic transmissions. So now you know the basics. Let's take a walk around the exterior and check it out. 2025 Toyota Tacoma design is not that much different from last year, but if you remember, it was just redesigned in 2024. So it is still perfect, rugged, ready for off-roading and overlanding adventures. In the lineup, you're going to get multiple alloy wheel options. You're going to have different colors, designs, and sizes to choose from. This particular model has 18-inch TRD off-road wheels that look awesome. You're also going to have LED lighting all over the place, headlights, fog lights, tail lights, daytime running lights. You're going to have on this model a composite skid plate underneath to give you some underbody protection when you are out on the trails. Some models also offer the option of power running boards, which is a really nice add-on. Now, coming back to the bed, this model has LED bed lighting. You're going to have deck rail system, tie-down cleats, and even a 2400 watt AC power supply. You're ready for any camping or overlanding adventure. 2025 Toyota Tacoma also comes in 12 different paint colors. You're going to get some two-tone options, which look really awesome, but you're also going to get 2 TRD colors. I love them both, Terra and Mud Bath. One last thing to know is that the Tacoma sits on the same platform as its big brother, the Tundra. It's the TNGA platform. So it's a lightweight but rigid chassis that makes getting to all those hard to reach spaces really easy. All right, so now you know everything there is to know about the exterior. Let's hop inside and take a look at the interior. Climbing into the 2025 Toyota Tacoma, I love the interior. You have the option of fabric or Softex seats. Now in the TRD Pro model, you're gonna have isodynamic performance seats, which are perfect for really rugged off-roading. So depending on the cab size that you choose, you can seat up to 5 people. You get options like heated and ventilated seats, dual zone automatic climate control to keep everyone comfortable. Very important, especially here in Florida. And some models like this one even have the option of a power moonroof, so you can let the outside in when you're out on the trails. All right, let's go places and test out the power behind the wheel. The 2025 Toyota Tacoma, well, this is a hybrid model like we said, but it does not drive like a Prius. It's not anything like that because it's a completely different hybrid system. So you've got a lot more horsepower and torque, and you can feel the acceleration when you press the gas pedal. The Tacoma is really easy to maneuver and handle, which we all know is important for off-roading. I can tell inside the cabin that it's going to be comfortable whether you're on the highway or you're on a rocky trail. The cabin itself is spacious, it's comfortable, it's laid out really ergonomically, so it's really easy to reach all of the knobs and buttons and switches that you have to get to, especially if you're off-roading. You got to hit that multi-terrain select. And it's a truck, so people are always afraid to park trucks, but actually because of the maneuverability and because of the tech that it has in it, it is very easy to park. It's got this backup guide with the dynamic grid lines, so even backing into a spot is so simple. I love this truck. I would absolutely drive it. All right, so we've taken it for a test drive. Now let's check out what is under the hood and see how the I-Force Max can change your drive time. All right, so you know by now that the 2025 Toyota Tacoma comes in gas and hybrid options. You are going to have a choice because we know how some people feel about hybrids, but let's break down the engine specs. Now, if you go for the gas model, you're going to get a 2.4 liter turbocharged inline-4 engine. This means you're going to get up to 278 horsepower and 317 pounds per foot of torque. Now, on the other hand, if you opt for the hybrid model, you're going to get a 2.4 liter turbocharged inline-4 hybrid powertrain. That bumps it up to 326 horsepower and 465 pounds per foot of torque. That is a huge leap. On top of all that, you're going to get great off-roading features, right? So you're going to have four-wheel drive, you're going to have electronic locking center differential, plus rear-wheel drive with automatic limited slip differential. You're also going to get features like multi-terrain select, crawl control, downhill assist control, and stabilizer disconnect mechanism or sway bar disconnect. So you are truly ready for anything. On top of that, you're going to have tons of suspension options. This model has the TRD off-road suspension. And to cap it all off, some models have an integrated high output air compressor, which means you can air your tires back up after you get off the trails. Let's talk about towing. So 2025 Toyota Tacoma has advanced towing tech. You're going to have trailer backup guide with straight path assist. You're going to have a blind spot monitor. You basically got eyes all around you. And you can tow up to 6,500 pounds in this truck. Okay, so we cannot talk about the 2025 Toyota Tacoma without talking about the Trailhunter. It is back again for another model year, and this special model has ARB, rigid, all kinds of aftermarket overlanding and off-roading parts, so you're ready for anything. Some of the features include a high mount air intake. You're going to have ARB bed racks and an ARB steel rear bumper with recovery points. You get Rigid Industries LED lighting all over the place, plus Trailhunter suspension with Old Man Emu shocks. On top of that, you have a high clearance front bumper. You're going to have high strength underbody protection, including a steel skid plate and frame mounted steel rock rails or rock sliders. We've got even more good news for you. No matter how far off the beaten path you go, the Tacoma has the Toyota safety and entertainment tech to keep you connected anywhere. We all know that Toyota and safety go hand in hand, and the Tacoma is no exception, so you can rest easy. You're going to have safety features like Toyota Safety Sense 3.0. You're going to have a blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert, and you're going to have an airbag system with 8 airbags throughout the cabin. Toyota also wants to make your life easy, which is why it's got the best tech inside the cabin to keep you connected no matter how far off-road you go. So you're going to have features like Qi wireless charging for your devices. You have pre-wired auxiliary switches. You're also going to have a 14-inch Toyota audio multimedia system on some models for all of your music, and this awesome JBL Flex removable speaker that you can take outside your truck to keep the party going. You're also going to have a fully customizable 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster. You're going to have head-up display on some models, which projects important information onto your windshield so you can keep your eyes on the trail. And some models even include a 3D multi-terrain monitor. You can toggle between different views to see everything around your truck at all times. That's all for the 2025 Toyota Tacoma. Obviously, there's more to see if you want to check it out in person. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below and schedule your test drive in this off-roader today. You can start building your deal online, customizing your payments. We're making it simple. Come by Toyota of Orlando at 3575 Vineland Road, just off I-4 near the mall at Millennia, or call us at 407-298-4500.